What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm over here at the Tulsa terminal. So first off, I'd like to say for you guys that I got to meet out of the orientation class and the training class, it was awesome meeting all of you guys. Literally flattered that I got so many supporters. I love you guys. So I'm here picking up a repower. I'm driving this from the Tulsa terminal going all the way to the Laredo terminal. It's only about a 700-mile trip, so I should be there about tomorrow afternoon, give or take. I'm looking forward to putting this video out for you guys. I haven't put one out in a while. And yeah, let me show you the load I got. It's already tarped up because it, like I said, was a repower. Well, let's go take a look at it. So here's the load I'm working with. Like I said, you can't really see it right now. It's I got coils on there, and they're eye to the sky coils, so no big deal. Marvin, if you're watching this, I appreciate you showing me how to tarp this. Did a great job, man. You got a lot of experience. So yeah, I had a veteran Melton guy show me how to do this, and yeah, what a tarp job, guys. I mean, look at that. You guys that watch my videos, you already know I can't tarp the back like that. I suck at tarping these, especially coils. Oh my god. So yeah, coils are a pretty dangerous load if they're not secured right. So you want to definitely make sure that you're doing your load check, tire checks on these loads at all times. And I got a new trailer. Hopefully I don't have any problems with that. But yeah, it looks good. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the road, down some miles, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So before we hit the road, I want to show you guys, this is a nice small load to show you guys some of the intricacies of trip planning. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you on my computer and show you the route that I plan on taking versus the route that my Garmin takes, which is also a prime reason why you might want to get yourself an Atlas, because once you get some experience, you're going to start learning what cities to go through during which times. And you know, my routes differ. The route I would pick on this trip, if I wasn't driving it at nighttime, it would be different than the route if I was driving during the daytime, if that makes any sense. So let's hop on the computer real quick, guys. I'll show you how I'm doing it, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit the road. So the trip started out over here in Tulsa, and what my Garmin was wanting me to do was take this interstate over here to 35 and then run it down. Here, let me zoom in so we can get there we go. So it was wanting me to take this interstate over here 40 to 35 and then come straight down through Dallas. Let me zoom out for you guys real quick. So through Dallas, through Austin, and through San Antonio to get to Laredo. Now, going through Dallas and Austin suck. Waco's no fun either. San Antonio's not too big of a deal. Now, when I come from the east, what I normally do is I'll come right through here and actually I'll come through here and shoot down and then take it straight over. Whoops, I'll shoot down over here, take it straight through Houston and right on over to Laredo. But since I'm coming from the north, what I chose to do was just go west out of Fort Worth, just to the west of Waco and Austin. Let me zoom in for you guys here. I believe it's US 281. Let me find it. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay, where's it at? Yeah, so it's going to be this road here, guys. So I shot off on 20 to go down over here. Now the problem is, here's where the discrepancy comes in. I know that by the time I get onto the US Road 281 to go south, it's going to be nighttime. I'm not a nighttime driver on US roads. I can't stand it. I get blinded constantly. So I had two choices, really, to push through and drive over 500 miles and try to make it past Austin, or try to make it past Austin to at least like right in here around San Marcos, or drive my 500 miles, be able to shut down at midnight, and then when I wake up, all I got to do is drive through San Antonio, which is no big deal. So I chose to do the latter. It all depends on what kind of driver you are. So, you know, I just wanted to show you guys some of the intricacies of trip planning. Anybody that goes to Laredo quite often knows what I'm talking about. You don't want to be driving through Dallas and Austin and San Antonio, all three of those cities, all in one day. You're just going to kill your clock. Austin and Dallas really suck. And like I said, Waco's no joke either. All right, let's check this place out, guys. We are in Chickasaw Nation, or Chickasaw Nation. We're at the Welcome Center over here. I got about 560 more miles to go before I get to the final, guys. And I'm probably gonna drive out, I'll have about 250 before I shut down tonight. That way I get there nice and early tomorrow, get that load dropped off and pick up a load for Wednesday to take me to Friday. And then get a Friday load, take me to Monday. That's how you get the miles. Check it out. Chickasaw Nation Welcome Center. Let's check it out. Oh, look, we got an little Indian statue over here. I like the architecture on this building here. Oh, wow. Hi, how you doing? That's pretty cool. This place is pretty cool. Coffee and brochures? Oh, nice. All right, guys, I had to cancel the video in there. It was getting a little weird. They, the ladies in there didn't seem like they wanted to be recorded. But yeah, I got some free coffee out of that place. That place is a pretty cool rest area. So, yeah, like I was saying, I got about 550 more miles to go. Stopped to do a load check, tire check here. The load seems to be riding pretty good. So I noticed I got a flap up there. That's a little loose. Might throw a bungee on that before I leave. But everything else seems to be riding pretty good. Got no problems. No problems, man. So yeah, with that free coffee, I'm gonna go ahead and drink up on this. Get a little caffeine in me, and we're gonna do some nighttime driving. Hey guys, real quick, I wanna talk to you about the sponsor of the video, Trucker Path. It's a great app. I use it all the time. I use it mainly for navigation and also to find out where I'm gonna be stopping for the night. So during your trip planning process, what you want to do is use the Trucker Path app. It'll tell you what spots are full, what spots have some trucks in it, what spots are completely empty, so you can plan your trips accordingly that way. For you lease operators and owner operators, they also got a great load board as well as fuel prices across the nation, so you can plan your trips according to best fuel rates. So if you want to save 10% off, go ahead and click the link down below. And yeah, let's get back to the video. It's a hot day out here in Laredo today, guys. It's 102 degrees out. 102. I mean, you guys look at it. It's dry. So yeah, I'm not going to enjoy taking untarping this load here. Last night, about 5 o'clock, right around the corner from the terminal, by the way. But yeah, yesterday about 5 o'clock, I had 500 miles left on my left to get to the final here. And I was
take exit 7 on the right.
Trying to make a decision whether I was trying to make a decision whether I should run out the miles or not, because I know I'm going to get here. I'm going to be at the terminal by 4 o'clock. So with that being said, you know, showing up at 4, I'm probably not going to get a load until tomorrow. But I don't want to assume that, and you know, I didn't want to assume that. So I could have shut down yesterday at 5 o'clock and then got up and ran, and I'd still be here at the same time. Or I could have drove like I did. I chose to do. I drove till midnight last night and only had about 250 miles to go.
Turn right on Las Cruces Drive.
We're finished talking. So yeah, I only had 250 miles to go. The only benefit, I'd still arrive at the same time. The only benefit is it gives me more time on my clock today in case they do give me a load.
Right at the traffic light.
So, you know, it's always best, I guess, to not assume that you're not going to get loaded, because if they were going to give me a load and I drove out all my miles, then I don't have any miles to run today, so I kind of cheat myself, right? But, you know, the way I look at it, guys, regardless of whether I get a load or not, I basically gave myself a half day today. So they give me a load, I'm ready to roll. If they choose not to, then I guess I'm gonna just hang out at the terminal, and we'll roll out first thing in the morning. All right, guys, so I dropped the trailer. My truck is actually over there with my new load. This was when I had tarped. So when I was doing my trip, you see how it's center loaded like this? Like I don't have no product going up here or in the back over there. So to me, every time I get loads like this, guys, it seems like it's teeter-tottering to the left or right when I go, you know, when you're doing switchbacks and stuff on the interstate, you know, you're going around sharp turns. So it really dictated my driving. And you know, I had to definitely slow it down. For some reason, loads like that always make it harder for me to turn. I feel like I'm gonna roll the truck. So, like I said, I had to be careful with that. Anyways, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to head out today, guys, and quite frankly, it's 102 degrees out over here. I got 2 coils that I'm gonna be taking. It's a multi-stop. That'll be for the next video. I'm taking that to Ohio and Connecticut. So, I'm waiting till the sun goes down. I'm gonna go ahead and secure those, and then I guess I'll hit the road in the morning. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.